Alright, so we're talking about the triad thing. Root 5 3. And just FYI, I'm sure you figured out the 7-chord shape is its own shape. It's the only diminished triad in the scale of Ionian, so it's a great tension builder, even if you're just phrasing. It can really add a lot of great tension to your root. Anywho, we're talking about leaving out the 5th out of the triad. As in this example we've discussed, is the 5th is always on the B string. 1, 5, 3. So if you leave out the 5th and pluck either with your index and thumb, or hybrid with your thumb and your middle finger, there again, that's in lieu of having the 5th in there, where you're playing root 5 3. If it's just root, and whether it's major or minor third, you're only going to have 2 shapes, because there's only 2 kinds of thirds, major or minor. You're following your whole half pattern. I'm in A. Think about it. When you get to the octave, it repeats everything it did, from your starting point. You just run out of room. So consider that when you're doing your triads. Leave the 5th out and pluck the 3rd and the root of the chord, which happens to be most of a turnaround. It just has another note in there, but you can just do those notes too. Which from your root starts on the 3rd. From here, whole 3 chords minor, so there's your minor 3rd. Sorry, it has that passing tone to 2 to 1, but mostly just try doing that where you leave out the 5th of the triad. And remember, wherever you start, you can always go back or descend instead of ascending.